name is Anthony Keys. I'm the Research Program Manager here for Johns Hopkins School of Medicine, Division of Rheumatology. When I first started here at Hopkins 5 years ago, I was started as a Senior Program Coordinator. I then moved on to a Senior Program Coordinator 2, and now I'm a Research Manager here at Hopkins. My typical day here at Hopkins involves assisting principal investigators with the research that they're doing. I also work very closely with the research staff and all the centers across the division to answer any questions they may have, to answer questions that the IRB may have, to make sure that research is being done ethically and according to the protocol. Research is a very vital part of the mission of Hopkins, and particularly the investigators. Investigators' time is typically spent with patient care and with teaching, but research makes up a very large part of that. The principal investigator, or the doctor in charge of the research, is completely in charge of all aspects of the research, but to delegate a lot of that to the research coordinators who do the bulk of the research-related activities. There's also a team of research assistants. There's also people in the lab that work with the data that's produced, so it's a big team approach to the research done here at Hopkins. We have a lot of studies that are being done with NIH grants. We have studies that are being conducted with major pharmaceutical sponsors. And we also have what we call investigator-initiated studies. These are studies that our investigators are interested in knowing a particular answer to a research question. Studies are primarily funded through outside funds. This could come from federal, state funds, or they could come directly from pharmaceutical companies. Investigator-initiated studies are primarily funded through the gift accounts of the investigators, which comes from donations from former patients and research participants, and those that want to see the research mission here at Hopkins be expanded. Patients can contribute to our research in a variety of ways. One of the ways they can do that is by volunteering for research to participate as a research participant. Some patients cannot participate as research participants, either because they're not able to or they don't meet the very specific inclusion-exclusion criteria for that study. One of the ways they can get involved is by donations. One of the events I'm particularly proud of here at Hopkins is working with the Sjogren's international community to develop a registry and a biobank of patients that are suspected of having Sjogren's syndrome. Hopkins was able to contribute about 300 patients and participants to that, and now there are a team of researchers around the world that are accessing those biospecimens and that data for better treatments of Sjogren's syndrome. I'm very proud to be part of the research mission here at Johns Hopkins, and I feel that on a daily basis I'm directly contributing to the health and welfare of people all over the world.